What's up, everybody? This is just kind of doing a test run. Erin decided that she wanted to stay tonight, and I told her that I could just shoot pictures of the trunk mod and she could go home, but she said that she wanted to run the camera, I guess. I'm just checking it here, making sure that it's running. So I've got the GoPro on the gimbal with a full battery. I think the gimbal battery is full, and I'm just gonna run it to see how long the battery actually lasts in the camera and the gimbal, which one goes out first. So she'll be here for a while. I guess if it goes over an hour or so, then she'll probably be leaving. But anyways, I'm working on the trunk mod where I had to move the hinges in on the 64 Galaxie for Modern Rodding. Moved them over like 4 inches, 5 inches. So I had to modify the deck lid. So I guess I'm just gonna jump into it. I see, well, there was 2 people. I guess Erin was on it. There's one on there right now, and it's probably her. But I'm sure some will join. If not, it's on here. We're running it. Let's see here. Make sure I don't hit nothing and kill it. So I got it up and it's running. And Erin messaged, so I'm gonna set this somewhere where she can see it to answer questions. She can grab the camera. I actually lost the pen out of my tablet, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Guess I'll have to buy another one, so I'll just let it sit up here. But over here on I finally finished out the trunk. I got the hinges welded in, got them set, got it up. It's painted or OE coat so that it don't rust, and it's pretty much done. I am about out of this trunk. Yay! 320 hours pushing it, and I've got the deck lid over here. So I'm going to see, do you need the other little gimbal,
the tall stand? No, I'm good with this. We're good just like we are.
So, well, this is it. I don't know if you needed this so you could see.
I'll walk over there.
The chat, or do you want me to set it over there?
I've got one over here and I've got one right there.
Unreal.
Unreal.
So, yeah, I'm gonna get started because I'm 30 minutes past time that I clock out, and I have not done nothing.
Can't see that clock, but it says it's 6:30.
It's 6:30. Get off at 6 o'clock and then switch over to this mode. I haven't done nothing to it. Haven't put the first bead of weld or anything. It's pretty much, I checked it and it works. So basically, I'm gonna weld one up, and I've got to make an end cap for that one to make it kind of look factory. A little bit better than it does. I don't want it just hanging off.
I gotta get the hang of which ways. What is this? Is this where the hinge was?
The hinge was right here. This part I cut out from right here. And since I tubbed it this much, I had to move it over that much. So I didn't weld it all up because I didn't know if it was gonna work. So I basically got them set at the distance and tacked it on there, tried it, it worked, came out good. I ended up having to move the hinges up a little higher because of this distance here is on a radius down. So it moved down a little bit, and I had some little spacers that I put in between the hinge and I don't want to run a spacer because I want it to look factory. So I ended up just making it to where I could pull my hinges up a little bit. So let me see, I'm going to, I guess I'll start by making this part by my gloves. I'm wondering if you've seen it online, so we are.
Yeah, it's legit.
We are legit on there.
We have Days Life is watching and said they liked the Galaxie exhaust port video. Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, the exhaust port video, everybody's been asking about how it's going to go through the frame. So I'm going to get to that. I just got to get out of this, once I get this trunk thing. Lower. So I'm just going to come through half of the frame, and I got a piece of like 1/2 inch pipe. It's over here. Well, it's actually 4-inch pipe, but it's 3/8 thick. I don't know. I can get the camera and try and get under there, but this is it, and I got this much. This is the width of the frame rail, and I'm just going to cut it off in half, and it's going to weld in there. I'll see if I can get under there and show y'all, but I'm not real sure. But if you look through the hole, you can actually see there's a good 2 inches or so in there. So I'm just going to get down here. Let's see. Aaron has to learn this thing because
it's got me confused.
So basically that's where we thought it was going to go, but actually all I'm going to do is just put half of that in, and it's going to go right in there, half of it, and then the exhaust port's just going to go right over it. I hope so. I got Aaron over here. I'm running the camera. I'm gonna hand the camera back to her and let her do this, so I can get busy. Cause I am running out of time. I'm like, this coming up weekend will be 19 weekends left. Like I say, I only work on this in the afternoon, and I work on it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I ain't got about 18 more weekends till this thing has to be at its first show. Let me find me a piece of metal here. Something. And I basically made this one with a little radius so that it looked the same. That's not going to work. I mean, it's going to work. I just got to cut some of it off. Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yeah. Aaron turned around and started filming the cutoff at the last minute. So basically, I was gonna see if I could bend it in there. I don't remember what I did. I might have just stuck it in the, I think I stuck it in the brake.
That's what I was thinking.
I can't remember. I'm scatterbrained right now. I need to mark it basically where it would start, kinda.
So he's gonna mark it up and then bring it back, throw it in the brake.
So Aaron's over here, but I laid it on there and I marked that flange so that I knew about where it was, so I didn't have to do no bunch of trimming. So I'm just gonna work it up, get it close. Maybe I ain't too bad off, but just worked it up.
That's magic.
So basically I could do a little bit sharper right there in the middle. I'm gonna see if I can work it by hand. I don't know if we got anybody watching yet. Step bending, Scott. Yeah, we'll be on TikTok tomorrow. We just, since we had that issue last Tuesday when we was doing TikTok and the GoPro overheated, so we figured we would
We're testing the GoPro battery life and the gimbal battery life, and we've been on for 11.5 minutes so far, and we're already down to 79%.
yeah, so it's pretty. I don't have a pen on me whatsoever. Now I don't know what I did with my, there it is. Quit looking, I found it. So I'm just basically trying to get a rough idea of where I need to cut this thing off. But yeah, we're trying to see how long the gimbal will last, see how long the battery will last, which the battery that's in it is actually it could very well be less time. Who knows? It might last longer than the GoPro one.
Never know.
I know all this looks hideous. The gaps are huge. It's crazy. But I promise you, when I get done, it will pretty much be
factory looking.
Factory looking. Trying to get it drawed out here close. What I need to do.
On that one, you got like a little kick.
What?
Yeah. Oh, it's a dog. That's what you're doing. Look, just hush and watch the master.
I have to get my hairline. Y'all can tell I hadn't done nothing today because none of my tools are out.
He's been in the back working on an Alfa Romeo today.
Let's see. Yeah, step. Checking that. So, I'm gonna just grind a little bit. If y'all seen Erin, and she ain't got no safety glasses on. Get on to her. It's
not coming out the way you want it.
No, not exactly, because I'm short over here. So I might be redoing this because I'm a little short over here for what I want to accomplish. I take out, the shorter and shorter it's gonna get.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
I mean, that gap's too big. I wish I would have just had that piece out.
Scott said you could have made a paper template.
Yeah. I gotta get another piece. Scratch that. Scrap that.
Next.
I didn't account for cutting. And I don't really like that bend either. I wish I could hook it up and bend it. I'm gonna try and bend it in the vise. I really do feel like bad Chad now. I'm just winging it.
That's what this video is.
So it's basically something like that. Try it again. Yeah, I got a little to play with this time. I'm just going. I can tell some of y'all ain't got nothing to do. Be watching me on during the beginning of the week. I appreciate it though.
Yes, we do.
So. Come on and throw none of this in your eye.
I'm good.
You need safety.
Gotta sit right there for a second, I'll go get them.
Yeah, that's fitting a whole lot better. I had to make her go get safety glasses.
He's worried about me, guys.
Alright, so now that I'm a little bit closer, I'm gonna go cut this off so I can lay it down in there.
Dave said that he was always told to do the second one just like he did the first one.
Heck yeah.
Don't always go that way, does it?
Yeah, I probably should have made like a template of the first one. But I am just going with it. So, trying to see how far I was in the corner. I gotta get a new nozzle on that thing. I can't stand it leaking.
Sound like Miss Denise with that noise OCD or whatever it is.
I done bent it up too far. And getting this thing cut is the trick, because I gotta cut it at an angle. So let's trim that corner out.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah, right. It's pretty close. I think it's gonna work. I gotta square this thing up a little. I want it straight. Y'all get a bonus tonight. The bonus tonight.
Scott missed it. He said, why'd you modify the hinge location for the lid? Was it because of the tubs?
It was because of the tubs. I had to move the hinges over. Let me see. I can't remember exactly, but actually 1 inch from there, so 5 inches, which is basically 4 3/4 is how much I added into my inner wheelhouse on each side. So I added 4 3/4 into those. I had to add 4 3/4 into each side of the trunk floor. Everywhere's been roughly 4 3/4 to 5 inches adding in and moving. So that's where I'm at. I like this, but this here is not square. It actually needs to go down to about there. I was looking for something. A ruler, straight edge, something, so that I can scribe this line here to where it should be. Because my fold wasn't square in the vise when I folded it. Hit the handle. Well, we actually finished 2 cars today. Finished
Coronet and a Camaro.
So and I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I uploaded 2 new videos. One was the side exhaust cut out, and one was the drip rail fix. So I uploaded them.
So go check those out, watch them, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Click the bell so you don't miss any of the notifications for any of our live videos or when he posts other videos that aren't live.
3rd time's the charm. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Alright, so I got that, and I'm gonna scribe the back side and down this. Probably gonna have to cut this with my, I think if I go to the bandsaw, I'm gonna end up messing it up. So we go to the vise.
He's quick, y'all, he's quick. I was trying not to trip over the cord, air hose.
I'm just gonna cut on the outside of the line, that way I can work it down to trying to, yeah. I feel like pressure, and Erin's backing all over stuff. Y'all should have seen her. I wish the camera would have went around to selfie mode.
I about lost it, guys.
She ran all over the
Bead roller thing?
bead roller. She violated it.
It grabbed me in the haunches.
I don't know what I just cut, but the part I just cut, I didn't cut on my line. I had 2 lines. I knew it didn't look right when I was over there cutting it. This is a 36 and it eats it off, so.
It's making it hot too, huh?
Yeah.
Be careful.
But it's pretty close.
Getting there.
Sorry, I want it square. Problem's gonna be is cutting that piece down underneath it.
Have to get under this boning.
Cut that piece. It's gonna be hard to cut it. I cut the other side same way, but I gotta angle it. So I gotta cut that piece off.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
That little tab, so that this
little tab would
goes
be
up in there.
this little tab. If I can make the camera look at it. That right there, that's all. I'm gonna have to cut that off. All right, 30 minutes, we're 50% battery life.
So we might be able to run
Might be able to make a whole hour.
episode.
Yeah.
So this thing here, I want to lift it up and get it under it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off.
Am I crazy? It looks like this has a curve to it
That's,
at the top.
it does.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try and get it outside of it, and when I weld it, I'm gonna roll it.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna try to, instead of me going and trying to do a curve. Now, this is gonna be the hard part.
Without cutting into your
I'm gonna see.
little hoorah.
I usually keep a smaller wheel just in case I need to get in somewhere. And it don't really look like I got one any smaller. They're all about the same.
Just in case y'all were wondering how much time Jibby spends in this shop, look over there. He's got his own dang washing machine. He's ready to go. Wash and repeat.
Let's see.
Y'all are quiet out there today.
3 people on there.
It isn't unexpected.
See if I can get this thing at an angle to. I wasn't gonna do nothing. Aaron's the one that suggested we film. Because actually I've been doing all this work and I haven't even been taking pictures.
Goodness.
That wasn't so bad.
Nah.
I'm gonna have to. I don't like the look up in there.
Nobody's gonna see it.
They are now, you just showed them all. Hey, look right here, look at this thing. Look at this hole. No, you can't get in there. I mean, I could do that, but there ain't no sense in doing it because the rest of it's everywhere else under there is a mess. So really ain't no sense in trying to do anything right there now. All right, so I get that right there and mark this to grind off, cut off.
Scott said my cell phone was close to the sparks. You are right, I'm moving it.
Yeah, that's what's got me. Mad as my camera didn't have the lens on it and it got sparks on it and it messed it up pretty good.
Good.
So I've been kind of upset about it.
Can't really see it through this camera, but yeah.
It's like on the video that I did, I actually did that one yesterday afternoon, the exhaust cutouts. I made that video yesterday afternoon when I got home. Well, actually, we made the video a couple weeks ago. I just put it together. And I had music playing in the background, and YouTube will flag you for it, and they will boot your video off the web.
If you get caught too many times, they boot your whole channel, don't they?
So
I was gonna play music in the background today, and he told me no, no, no. I was like, what about instrumental? And no, no, no.
So I did the voiceover stuff, and it is hard to do the voiceover stuff. Like when I'm live, I can talk to you and I feel like I'm talking to you and hanging out. But when I did the voiceover stuff, it's like I'm thinking of something to say, like, oh, I still got a lot of time left here, and like, what do I do? So fine with me. So
Getting out the link.
I got some spots to fix on this deck lid too. I really wish we had a better one. There was another one, and it was in pretty bad, it was in worse shape. This one's actually I gotta do a patch right here in this corner.
Do they not make this?
They don't. So we got this corner's bad and right here. So I've got to fix this, repair it, and repair this corner. And I might send it over to Sandy John and get him to blast around the edges. I don't want him to blast the actual part, but I might get him to blast just this. I don't know, I'm scared. Scared to send it to him. So I'm just gonna get this thing tacked in here so I can